Hello, creatives. Thanks for dropping by. Before we get started, please hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when these videos come out. If you think that this idea is going to help someone, please share it. I really appreciate it, and that helps our channel grow. I'm still kind of working out the schedule. Should it be Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Should it be every day? I could do either one. I'm kind of finding the Monday, Wednesday, Friday to be a nice balance. So we'll see. I'll keep it going for a little while and see how it pans out. So today's thought is an interesting one because it's one that we all deal with. Um, Fear is a self-fulfilling prophecy. And what do I mean by that? When we fear something, if we dwell on that fear for too long or give it too much attention, too much focus, it has a tendency to happen. Not only that, usually what it does is that it paralyzes us. So, in the sense of we don't take the actions we need to take to prevent the fear from even occurring. So, um, I'll I like to use myself as the case study because that way no one gets offended, and I can only speak of my own personal experience. Right? I don't have many fears. Most of my fears are not related to myself. I lived a pretty interesting life, so fear doesn't really fall into that equation. Not that I'm fearless, but I'm fairly lacking in fear for myself. Now I have children, a wife. Any fear that I have is grounded in or surrounding them. It has to do with them, like their well-being, their health, those kind of fears, right? Or keeping things stable so that they can have a great life, that kind of thing. If I dwell on what could go wrong, two things happen, right? If I dwell on what could go wrong, I'm not focusing on the things I need to do so things can go right. I'm not focusing on what I need to get done. I'm not focusing on creating the right environment for them. I'm focusing on what could go wrong. That's the first thing that happens. The second thing that happens is that by diverting energy to, oh, what could go wrong, this could go wrong, I'm 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 giving room for that to happen. I'm allowing that to come into my space, into my brain, into my mind, and it's almost like you're almost creating it. And this is what I mean by fear as a self-fulfilling prophecy. Most of the things that we fear, not all, but most of the things that we fear don't happen. They don't come to pass. But because we worry, we end up, it's almost like we experiencing it without it even happening. Or sometimes, and this is even worse, if it does happen, you suffer twice because you're suffering from the you worry, and then it actually happens, and then you're suffering from the thing actually happening. So, what's the solution in this case? You need to, and it's not easy. I'm not saying this by any means, it's because some people just like to worry. That's just the way some people are. Some people just natural, they have a certain anxiety and they worry, and there's nothing wrong with it if you can manage it. The problem is when it becomes unmanageable and controls your life, impacts those around you, it manages their lives, and not everything is done under the lens of what could happen. This is what could happen. Or you can't do this, you can't do that. And pretty soon you find yourself stuck without being able to do anything. So how do you deal with this? You have to focus the antidote basically, or the solution is control what you can control and let go of what you can't control. So, and this is easy to say, but very, very hard to do for some people because some people like to try to control everything, and you can't control everything. Factor in the things that you can control and work towards making those things available and accessible and doable. The things that you can't control, what is out of your control, what is out of your hands, you gotta let it go. You have to let it go. If you can't control it, you need to let go of it. You can't influence it. You can't change it. You can't control it. Worrying about it and being fearful about it doesn't help you in any way. And the other aspect of this is the actual physical aspect. If you live in a constant state of fear of what could happen, your body is in a stressed state. And that means that this has actual physical ramifications for you. That constant fear is going to be bad for you. It's going to be bad for your body. You've got to let these things go. So today, I want you to have this thought, take it with you. Fear is a self-fulfilling prophecy. You gotta let go of the fear. You gotta let go of the things you can't control. Control what you can control. And above all, be in common. Have a great day. And let me know what format you like. You like Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Or do you like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Let me know. I'd like to hear from you. Have a great day. Take care.